salad.
That was a bug. That's disgusting. That's disgusting.
For 18 minutes.
Alright, you recording now?
Oh god, my hand smells like chicken salad.
Nobody will get that reference.
It's gonna be at the beginning of this video.
Nobody will understand what
very
it is.
edited down version of Cooking with Justin. And I just watered him in the face.
You shouldn't have put your hand in chicken salad.
You
should have thought ahead.
Oh, I don't think ahead. Let's go.
Alright. So.
Set an alarm for... I'll set an alarm for an hour. So welcome back. What were we talking about? Mr. B Lamps.
We were talking about Mr. B Lamps, and he... he asked me... I was late today to school. Because of a couple of homework problems, and I needed to stay home and do it. And I was like, "Yeah, it's okay."
Sweat here,
I don't think I pointed this out last. Actually, I don't think I pointed this out last time. But it says, he says that I think there's warmer on the next wall.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of. I like the little touches of this game.
Yeah.
It's like I know it's not. I don't even know. Is this considered revolutionary? Any kind of like do they hold this thing to any kind of importance? Like, I mean, like they didn't use the It wasn't like Super Mario 64 at all, or anything close to that. I think.
Well,
I don't remember when this came out. I mean, 2000. I don't remember when. I think 60. Oh, I was trying to get.
Pie face. Whoa. Well. So that concludes that. At the end of the series, we will pie him in the face. I'm sorry, John. But you agreed to the terms. You're good at this game, but not that good.
All three of those times was because I was trying. Fine, I'll take it. I'll take it like a Spider-Man.
You're not. You're just a spider boy.
Foreshadowing.
Find Mary Jane.
Oh
You need to crawl on this grating to get past this water.
I don't even care.
He actually cares. I was gonna buy him the face originally. I think I care very much. No, I don't care.
Now the internet gets to see.
Oh yeah. We're not doing it shirtless. We're not making you do it. No, you're not doing. You wear a sheet. You'll be.
I'll wear a sheet.
You wear a sheet.
I'm not wearing one of my shirts. I'm not getting one of my shirts covered in pie, just for no reason.
Okay, wait. What was I gonna do? Oh, set me an alarm. That's right. That's why I opened my phone up.
Ugh. I think this was the place.
Set an alarm for an hour. 1 hour.
Sure thing. Set an alarm.
Warmer?
What time is
It is
4:54.
almost 5 o'clock.
5:54.
We're getting warmer.
Starting to sweat here, Parker?
This part is literally padding, though.
What?
This part of the game is padding.
Why?
Because you don't need to crawl down like 13,000 kilometers.
This is Spider-Man would have to do.
Ah, you're on fire, lady.
It's so crazy. All you have to do is not get crushed by the things.
Watch you get crushed.
Otherwise, literally. Never mind.
I really want you to get. If you get 4 more deaths, then you'll have to eat 2 pies in the face.
No. Do we have whipped cream? Is it gonna be whipped cream or is it gonna be actual pie?
Well, if we can get whipped cream, it'll be. If we can get whipped cream, we'll be.
Go.
If it can be whipped cream, we'll just get it.
There we go. Finally. Oh, where is it? I don't know.
Oh, I didn't tell them in the series. Yeah, he put Jake's address in on Instagram. And we're not even allowed to tell any teacher. We're not allowed to tell any teachers' names. We're not allowed to talk about teachers, and we're not allowed to show pictures or talk about anything, Andrew. Anyway,
Wait,
we have to have signed permission.
we can't say
Do you
teachers' names?
Do you think they really care? Doesn't. I mean, Appy doesn't care.
Mary Jane has the same model.
Let's finish.
So she still moves.
I think they got a remake. Maybe. Let me see.
I'll see you later, baby.
See. Is it just me or is like I don't like Mary Jane. I like the character of Mary Jane.
You don't?
I don't. Like she.
Well, did you know Gwen Stacy was supposed to be the one
no.
who's married?
Yeah, well, she died.
No, she wasn't supposed to die. Stanley didn't plan her for die.
Oh, well, yeah, but in the original comics, she died.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But she wasn't supposed to. That wasn't planned. And Stanley didn't even understand what he said. What the guy who wrote it said. So it was completely like, can I kill this person, this important character? And he's just like, oh, what? And then it happens.
Yeah, like they actually, I don't know if they explained
and
it
then-
in the comics, but what actually killed her wasn't the fact that she fell off the bridge.
It was Spider-Man snapping her
Yeah,
neck.
yeah, like the force of her trying to go back.
No, they sort of half explained it in the comics. And they put a
Yeah.
snap sound of it.
But in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, that was actually
I actually liked that.
that was a good scene.
That's ranked as Spider-Man movies. It's gonna seem produced, but I'm ranking them. I want to rank them.
Oh wait, I need to turn off Mary Jane's. I can't turn. She's gonna drown.
Why did you come back?
Oh, right in the face, Venom. I'm gonna see if Mary Jane labs in a second.
The heist you pulled at the Science Expo.
Isn't she a model?
You're the bad guy this time.
Don't have abs.
Do they don't?
Idiot!
That'd be weird.
Okay.
Think
I don't read it.
I was with
I
you
don't read
in
models.
the crowd.
No.
Spider-Man
You think
was on
models get red? God,
burned both of
gosh.
us. And now we've
You just
Gosh,
study.
Dad.
You just study them.
You're
You know what I
Thoroughly.
mean?
With a butt.
You and your wife are innocent, Parker. I'll bet.
I don't think you
Our
get to see
bad?
Mary Jane in this scene.
Our
I think he
bad?
just falls and
I'm
talk
gonna
about it.
kill you!
Parker! Just get me out of here
Well,
now!
between her like birthday half boobs, I can't see.
No, I think
can't
I think it's the same model.
Honey,
Yeah,
It looks like
probably.
the same model.
I mean, I'd say that just to cut corners, they did
but only
that,
for
but-
now.
Which isn't. It's not
Technically,
shameful.
it's payback time
I
for
shame them.
kidnapping my wife.
I hate it.
Jeez, one little mistake.
Mm,
We
Venom
said
has-
we're sorry.
Spider-Man
Whatever.
is-
Now, the
I wouldn't
imposter was a
expect the
shapeshifter,
Venom
so that means it was either
Well,
Mysterio or the Chameleon.
Chameleon was our idea. We thought of that.
There really isn't
Einstein.
anything spectacular
Who could have
about
wanted
the
to steal
Spider-Man.
our secret
Spectacular.
Anyways, okay, rating the Spider-Man movies.
Okay.
Number one,
Wait,
Spider-Man
no.
2.
Submariner?
Start from the bottom.
Okay.
What is your
Bottom.
least favorite?
Are you?
Amazing Spider-Man 1.
Don't answer that.
Galactus.
Forget it, Eddie.
I don't dislike any of them.
We're
I
going
hate
with you.
Amazing Spider-Man 1.
But I've watched all of them.
Not for a
recently.
good reason.
I feel the only Spider-Man movie that I've seen, the first time I've seen it and been like, oh, what? Is Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2. Amazing Spider-Man 2.
Just go.
That's the only movie that the first time I saw I was just like,
Yeah, no,
what the heck?
for
Wait,
some
I don't
reason-
like this.
Yeah, for some reason, a lot of people didn't like that one.
Ye-
They, in my opinion, they if they went to Amazing Spider-Man
Here it
3,
is. The records.
I would have been upset. I would have been upset still.
Well,
But-
if they had the opportunity to go to Marvel and then they didn't, I would be upset.
Yeah,
But I was excited.
if Amazing
'cause it's all-
Spider-Man 3 came out, I wouldn't have been.
It's our honor. The super
No,
I
I wouldn't. I was excited because I was just like, oh man, they're gonna do some cool things.
is now.
But it felt crammed. It felt really crammed.
Yeah. Well,
Amazing
well,
Spider-Man 2.
okay. The ending of Amazing Spider-Man
Spider-Sense
2
tingling. Now
is
what?
complete crap.
Spidey.
Besides the Gwen Stacy.
I love that.
Yeah,
That's
that's
like
the
one of my
best part.
favorite scenes. Yeah, no, it is. But they waste. I think they should have waited a little bit to kill her.
I think that
And they foreshadowed that too much.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. I feel like people were watching the movie, they didn't even know. But
Well,
They, like-
there was a rumor going around.
Other than Carnage,
yeah, but like not. Well, that was because it was in the comics, not because they even said it.
Webhead's got his work.
And do you know that the clock goes to 121?
Huh?
The clock, when she dies, it stops, and it goes to 121, which is the issue that she died in.
That's awesome. Actually, that's really good.
Yeah.
But it's like really you didn't I don't know. It's really dumb how they.
Yeah.
I really Amazing Spider-Man 2. Though I like it better than the first one.
Mhm.
I don't like the first one not because it's a bad movie. Actually, looking back on it, Andrew Garfield isn't that bad of a Spider-Man.
No, he's not. But he's a bad
Um,
Peter Parker.
He's a bad Peter Parker. He's not a bad Spider-Man.
And that's why people don't like Tobey Maguire, because they think he's a bad Spider-Man, but he is an excellent. Peter
In my
Parker.
opinion, he was an excellent Spider-Man
I feel like. Well,
and an excellent Peter Parker.
I feel like he was a great Peter Parker and I feel like he took. But what he did, I love his Spider-Man. It's so good. But I think he took too much of his Peter Parker to put in Spider-Man. I think they should be like kind of two separate characters. They should be played as two separate characters, not like.
I totally agree with that actually. Like the Tobey Maguire. Tobey Maguire he's a fantastic actor. He's
Remember in computer class when we watched The Social Network and I was just like, "That's Spider-Man."
yeah, and I was like, oh, it's blasphemy.
Really?
I'm totally like
You're against it?
like regardless of whatever anybody says, like I mean unless like not Mark Webb, that was the director of Spider-Man 2. Who was the guy that played in the new Civil War? I already forgot his name.
Tom Holland.
Unless Tom Holland is like so good that it's like unbelievable.
I think
He's starting to seem like that, which is really happy.
He's starting
I'm
to
really
seem like
happy
a god.
about
A
it.
god in the Marvel.
Unless he's like that, then it's gonna be Tobey Maguire still number one.
What movie like what movie like that Marvel has done? Have you ever been like the actors were not good, like they weren't good choices? And for this, like for Tom Holland, Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans both had to screen test with them, and so they both have to approve the actor.
I won't forget this.
So they both approved Tom Holland.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great. Was he one of the candidates that people were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's one of
like-
those like last one. Along with
I
the
remember
guy.
I
Did you ever watch The Maze Runner?
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't him.
Yeah. No.
He wasn't a bad actor.
He was weird.
This that movie was bad.
No, I wasn't talking about the movie. I was like the actor.
Yeah, I don't know. He was pretty good actually. The acting in the movie was great. It was kind of like the Divergent movies. Like the production of it was fantastic. Like it was. I mean, it was like I don't know if we used this one in the movie industry. It was like a AAA movie. It was like yeah,
What a
like
mess.
that.
I know what you mean. I'm pretty.
Yeah, it's like it's totally
Coming from the basement.
It was like like the production of it was great, but I don't like the story of it. Which therefore I don't like the movie.
Mm.
For people who are in the dark about my opinions, which are probably all of you,
Where are they all coming from?
of the last series that I actually talked on and got rid of Into the Void. Undertale, I guess.
He died.
Yeah. And the other any other Spider-Man
Yeah.
playthrough got lost. So basically, I hate movies that rip off other movies, and I hate things that are rip-offs. Period. Not because of either they're good or not. Because if you can do something better than the other person, that's great. Good for you, I guess. The original is always going to be better because they thought of it first. Like, in my opinion, I'm kind of biased because I like Hunger Games. But then, because it came first, and because I also like the idea of the survival games. But Divergent,
every single movie copy. Well, now every single book is trying to copy that.
But and Hunger Games kind of ripped off like the Twilight, like multiple or no, like love triangle kind of teenage drama kind of story with action. But no, Hunger Games in my mind was like the pinnacle of that, because although like I kind of roll my eyes at like oh I love you Gail or oh I love you Peter, but like that movie was awesome, like all three of them except for I don't really like the first one, but like I've read the books too, like they were great. The books have been good. They're like all three of them are great because, and the best parts are the survival games, are the Hunger Games.
Well, of course.
Exactly.
And
then Divergent is Hunger Games, the futuristic setting and the rebellion and the love triangle, without the Hunger Games. That's what it is. Hunger Games without the Hunger Games.
Well, I feel like regarding movies and like being original, I feel like the best movies can take, even if like there are copying aspects of movies, like they can. A great movie can take parts off other movies and apply it to their story.
So this is how the system
Well, yeah, it's
work
like
it around.
it's very subjective, to be honest.
There's one down.
But it's like there's like a point where you have to be like, come on, man, like you got that
Already
from
locked and
like,
loaded.
whatever movie. Like like if somebody copied the Matrix, like vroom, vroom, vroom,
Like every movie
yeah,
in the
like-
early 2000s.
Yeah, like if somebody copied that, like it would be like, oh man, why'd you copy the signature Matrix thing? I really like you. That was awful.